Well, hey, morning. What's up, everybody? Rich here from Sword and Shield. No sooner did I do a video last Tuesday, early Wednesday morning. We had two terrorist attacks, I'm calling them. Um, and on Saturday, I did a quick video just pointing out that these events are great reminders of really three things. The first one is that we just have to stay aware and vigilant. We have to be aware of our surroundings. The second one is that we have to be prepared to use the right tools to protect ourselves or others, or administer first aid. And the third one is we just have to be ready to respond. We have to have a mindset that is ready. And it's really that last point that I wanted to discuss today. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where someone needed help, maybe a medical emergency, maybe someone was getting bullied or even assaulted? What typically happens is if there are other people present, people are less likely to help or respond, and it's called the bystander effect. You might have seen it firsthand. You might have seen it in on a video, or actually been a victim of it where no one was willing to help. I witnessed this firsthand years ago when someone was choking on some food at a restaurant. The daughter stood up and started yelling, "Help, help, my mom is choking." I jumped up, I ran over there, moved to the table, started doing the Heimlich maneuver. And I was able to extract a small piece of steak that was stuck in her airway. I remember finishing and making sure she was okay and looking up, and realized not one person in this very busy restaurant had moved at all. Everyone was just watching and kind of like I had put on a show for them. Um, I'm not blaming people for freezing in place. Most people aren't sure what to do or how to help, and would rather just kind of wait till someone else jumps in that maybe has a training or experience. Fortunately, often this means that no one helps at all. We hear people being assaulted on a train, full of people, and no one does anything. We drive by car accidents before first responders arrive and just assume, someone else is going to stop or someone's already called for help. Now, I'm not throwing shade. I get it. I do think taking some training, though, or having some tools on you that could help is a big step in moving from watching to acting. Put yourself on Bourbon Street, earlier on New Year's Day. You've avoided disaster, fortunately, but now you're left kind of standing in this carnage. Knowing what to do can make a huge difference. And if you're not sure what to do, I always just say, look for someone that knows, like they know what they're doing, and go ask them, what can I do? How can I help? Those people are typically trained and are aware enough to be able to start, barking out orders. Go get a first aid kit, go call 911. I need a tourniquet, etc. Once again, sorry this video ran a little long, but it's such a relevant topic given what we continue to see each day and week around the world. Just think of maybe one thing that you can do to help prepare you to act. In the event that you're a bystander when someone else needs help. Maybe it's taking a first aid, CPR, or, stop the bleed class. Maybe it's carrying a first aid kit, or maybe going and getting your concealed carry permit, or maybe enrolling in some kind of self-defense classes. I think when you know how to respond, I think you'll be more likely to do so in times of need. So, well, hey, that's it for this week. Hey, don't forget to share this video if you wouldn't mind. I'd greatly appreciate it. Ask your friends to like, subscribe. Again, it's not about growing the channel for the channel to take off. It's really to generate business, for Sword and Shield, for people that work in churches to say, hey, we'd love to talk to this guy, find out what he can do to help our church be more safe. So, hey, appreciate you guys. Stay safe, remain vigilant, and we will see you next week.